Welcome, everybody. It's nearly game time here at the Key Arena in Seattle. The Seattle Sonics will square off against the visiting Timberwolves here on the NBA on ESPN. Good evening, everyone. Here with Bill Walton and Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really something special. Ray Allen is a supremely talented player. One of the things that makes him so efficient is his excellent free throw shooting. Give him 2 free throws, he'll give you 2 points. It's as simple as that. And on the other side of the court is another big-time player. Kevin Garnett is widely regarded as the best power forward in the league today. He's so active on the glass, especially on offense. He always seems to know just where to be for a quick putback.
Thanks, Bill, and without further ado, it looks like they're getting set up for the tip-off. The Sonics take the tip-off, and they'll set up the offense. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Sonics head coach before the teams came out, and when I asked him about his game plan, he said, "We're going to attack the rim and really use our athleticism to our advantage." It looks like they feel they can get the upper hand down low. We'll see what happens. Bob, let's send it back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Passes to Sprewell. Dishes to Hassel. Hassel. KG grabs the inside rebound. Flips it in for 2.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Pump fakes from about 19 feet. Snatched down inside by Olowokandi.
Antonio Daniels needs a little more space to hit that jumper reliably. Obviously, the defender had other plans.
For 3, snatched down from way up high by Radmanovich. Pass to Lewis. Fires the 3. Olowokandi corrals the miss inside. Swatted away by Radmanovich. Cans the shot. Inbound pass to Daniels. To Lewis. Passes to Allen. From downtown. Garnett hauls it in off the defensive glass. Releases. Good.
Watching a real deal NBA player work to get his offense is always worth a replay or 2. Good job.
The Sonics bring it up court, and we have a 4-point game. The feed to Allen. Get that out of here. They bring it up court. The pass to Sprewell. Pass to Garnett. With the crossover. Shoots from the post. Corralled by Daniels.
Sometimes a guy will be surprised how well his move worked, and that'll get him flustered on the shot. Maybe that's what happened there.
Pass left wing. Pump fakes. Hassel gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. To Daniels. The dish to Lewis. To the rack. Gets the lay-in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Skip pass to Sprewell. Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it.
The defense just got lucky that time. That was an awfully good shot, but it just didn't go in.
Swings it to Lewis. Pump fakes. The Timberwolves bring it up court, and they're trailing by 3. Passes to Sprewell. Pass to Garnett. To end the run. It falls.
The fans at home need to see this one again. You can really appreciate the finer details of the game when you get to see exactly how he got the score.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the first. Picked off by Olowokandi. In the lane. Sweet rebound by the 7-year vet out of Alif Elsik High School in Texas.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
Olowokandi yanked down the rock. The pass to Sprewell. To Cassell. Takes the turnaround Jay. Gets it to fall. They bring it up court. 2:39 left in the first quarter. Pass to Potapenko. Olowokandi pulled down another rebound. That's 4 so far. Passes to Sprewell. Off-balance shot. Yanked down off the defensive boards by Potapenko.
Latrell Sprewell had a tough shot there with a D right in his face. He tried to lean around him for the J, but no dice.
Lewis gets the bucket, and that's 7 total for him. The pass to Sprewell. Skips it to Hassel. Garnett. It's in.
You have to love these post-up battles. It's all a chess game down there, and he definitely had the checkmate move there.
Potapenko inbounds to Daniels. The Sonics work it up court, and they're trailing 13-11. To Allen. Pass to Radmanovic. Gives the up fake. From deep. Olowokandi gets airborne and hauls in the rebound.
Despite the loose play on defense, he still couldn't get that one to drop.
Passes to the baseline. Shoots from 12. 3 rebounds now by Potapenko. The pass to Allen. Garnett cuts it off. Shoots it up. Lays it right in.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 25% from long range. The Sonics recover the loose ball. To the rim. It falls short. The Timberwolves work it up court, and they're leading by 4. Feeds it down low. Sprewell. It's off.
That one was his to make, but I guess with the defenders nearby, he just got flustered. Better luck next time.
The post shot was missed by Daniels. Pass to Sprewell. 9-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Allen. Shoots from the post. Connects.
Good looking play here, Fitz. I like how he scored on this one.
The Timberwolves advance it. They're shooting 43% from the floor. The skip pass to Sprewell. Swings it to Garnett. Crosses it over. Steps back and fires. Daniels grabs the rebound.
Kevin Garnett has a mediocre mid-range shot, but the defensive pressure was definitely above average.
Off the right rim and in by Radmanovic. Got it up. Not going down. We're at the end of one and it's close. The score, 15-15. Garnett inbounds to start the second quarter. to Sprewell. The bounce pass to Garnett. Tries the spin move with the runner. Clanks it off the front of the rim.
It looks like he bit off a little bit more than he could chew with that spin move. It's hard to switch gears smoothly from a 360 into a shot.
Pass to Allen. Pump fakes. Beyond the arc. Olowokandi reels in another rebound. That's his 6th. Launches it. Garnett reels in the offensive rebound. Misses from 6. Bounce pass to Lewis. Launches beyond the arc. Drops. The pass to Sprewell. Dumps it to the middle. It's picked off by Potapenko.
There was way too much traffic in there to let that one go.
Jams it in. They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the second. Passes to Hassel. Tries to post him up. The ball's loose. Lewis robs him. Pass to Allen. Spins. Unloads. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Skip pass to Sprewell. Dishes it to the middle. From close range. Good! Inbound pass to Daniels. The Sonics advance it, and they're leading 20-17. Skips it to Radmanovic. From the corner. Money!
You can't leave anyone that wide open, Fitz. That shot is a gimme.
The Timberwolves work it up court. They're shooting 36% from the floor. Shoots, right block. Nice bucket by the 4-year man out of Austin Peay.
The defense did all they could there. He just made an amazing finish. Not an easy shot by any means, but certainly an impressive one.
Takes it up. Graceful finish.
We can't let that one go by without taking another look. When the opportunity presents itself, you have to take advantage.
Cassell works it up court. He's got 9 points. To Hassel. Backs in. From 18 feet away. Puts too much on it. Passes to the right corner. Tries to back him down. KG snatched the ball down from the rafters. The pass to Cassell. The top of the key shot was made by Cassell.
Trenton Hassel set that one up perfectly. Nice look.
The Sonics bring it up court, and we have a 3-point game. To Allen. Cassell advances it. He's shooting 62% from the floor. Bounces it to Hassel. Dishes inside. Cassell. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. Potapenko will come off the floor. Olowokandi will head to the bench. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 42% from three-point range. Pass to Lewis. The pass to James. To Allen. Tosses it up. Money. The skip pass to Sprewell. Takes the three. Bounces off the left rim and out.
When you take that kind of shot, you failed on offense. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
The hook shot wouldn't go down by Daniels. James ripped it down inside. Feeds it down low. Swings it to Daniels. KG grabbed the rebound. Passes to Johnson. From 11 feet away, it falls.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here, Fitz. Nice bucket.
They bring it up court. Minute 58 left in the half. To Hayes. With the crossover. Fires top of the key. Rebounded inside by Johnson.
Jarvis Hayes can't be happy about that miss. They don't get much easier than that.
The bounce pass to Serbiak. Pass far side. Hayes with the interception. Dunks it home.
Now that was definitely a power move there. He took it in and jammed it down with some real force.
Inbound pass. The Timberwolves bring it up court. They're shooting 39% from the floor. Bounce pass to Sprewell. Feeds it to Garnett. The pass picked off by Hayes. Pass to James. Off-balance shot. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and it goes in.
Boy, Fitz, they're really on fire here in the second.
Cassell advances it, and he's got 13 points. The pass to Sprewell. Launches beyond the arc. Clanks it off back iron. From the high post. Gets the lay-in.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Timberwolves advance it, and they'll try to stop the run. Passes to Serbiak. To Garnett. The tough shot. Hayes hauls it down inside.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Fitz. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Allen was pummeled, and he'll have an opportunity to get 2 points at the line. Hayes will leave the floor. Sprewell will leave the floor, and he has really been struggling so far. He can't sink the free throw. He sinks the second. The Timberwolves bring it up court, and they trail 36-25. 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Dishes it inside. To the rack. Good.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
They bring it up court. 16 seconds left in the half. Pass to James. It's stolen by Hudson. Backs down with the hook shot. Snatched up by James. Hurls it from about three-quarter court. Missed it. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 36-27. While we have a bit of time here, Bill, let's break down the first half with our ESPN Game Track review.
Ray Allen has been firing on all cylinders, and he's been the spark plug for their offense in the first half. He's been aggressive and has helped to put them out in front as we head to the third quarter. Sam Cassell has been giving his all on the other side of the ball, but they're still trailing by more than a little. He and his teammates are definitely going to have to kick it into a higher gear in the second half if they're going to come back and win this thing.
Thanks, Bill. Without further ado, it's time to start the third. Madsen inbounds it to start the second half. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. They just haven't been finding the net with their three-pointers. He told them to, quote, make the extra pass and take the extra step to get closer to the basket. Back to you, fellas.
Thank you, Michelle. Swings it to Daniels. Launches beyond the arc. Air ball straight out of bounds by Lewis. They bring it up court. About 6.5 minutes left here in the third. Skip pass to Hassel. Dumps it inside. Daniels intercepts the pass.
Not a good pass. The inside look wasn't open, and he still tried to force it in there.
Nice look by the four-year man out of Yugoslavia. Skips it to Hassel. Passes to Madsen. From the stripe. Hammered! And he'll go to the line. James looks fresh coming back on the floor. Hassel will come off the floor. He gets the first of two. Sprewell hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. He gets them both. The inbound to Daniels. The Sonics advance it, and they lead by 7. The pass to Lewis. For 3. Madsen gathers up the rebound, but that's only his first of the game.
Rashard Lewis thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
Loose inside after the block by James. Pass cross court. An emphatic rejection by Oluwakandi. Madsen picked his pocket. Lays it right in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
Daniels brings it up court, and he's got 6 assists. The skip pass to Allen. The tray. Bounces it off the left rim, then in.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. The D couldn't get to it, and it set up the shot perfectly.
To Madsen. Stuffs it in.
Mark Madsen.
Daniels works it up court. He's shooting 42% from the floor. Pass to Lewis. Passes to Allen. From deep. Snatched down from way up high by Madsen. Bounces it to Hassel. To Madsen. Sizing up his man. From the wing. Nails it.
Kevin Garnett.
Nice bucket that time. Looking at it from another angle, it really lets you appreciate the athleticism of these NBA players.
The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 33% from deep. Tries to post him up. Wasn't paying attention, stepped on the line, and that's a turnover. Sprewell comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Inbound pass to Cassell. The Timberwolves advance it, and they're down by 4. Swings it to Sprewell. The pass to Madsen. Crosses it over. For 3. James gets the defensive rebound.
The defense didn't give him a lot of room there. He's not really a great three-point shooter, so he needs all the space he can get.
Sprewell will head to the bench. Knocks it down. He gets them both. Cassell heads up court, and he's got 15 points. The bounce pass to Hassel. Pass to Madsen. Is looking to do something with it. 7 on the shot clock. Automatic! The Sonics work it up court, and they're in front, 43-39. Passes to the baseline. Takes the turnaround Jay. Yanked down by KG.
That's how you play a physical game and grab those rebounds. Nice board right there.
Automatic.
Impressive play, Fitz. This one's worthy of a second look.
They bring it up court. 2:51 left in the third. Passes to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Good. The Timberwolves advance it, and they've hit their last 2 shots from the floor. Skip pass to Hassel. To Madsen. Pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. 14 points by the big man out of Farragut Academy, Illinois.
His scoring ability is so valuable to this team, Fitz. To be on a good team, you have to have a player who you can really rely on to hit that shot consistently.
With authority.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
The Timberwolves bring it up court. They're shooting 46% from the floor. The pass to Cassell. Takes a 3. Nails it.
Sam Cassell.
Daniels brings it up court, and he's got 8 assists. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. On the money.
Not to be outdone, they answer right back with a 3 of their own.
The Timberwolves bring it up court, and they've connected on their last 4 shots from the paint. Backs down. Garnett can't connect on the quick shot. Fires it way up court. Tries the spin move. Fires. It's ripped down by James. Finishes with a soft touch.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Launches beyond the arc. Hauled in off the defensive glass by Allen.
Sam Cassell came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job at contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Yes!
Nice little play there. Not the fanciest dunk in the world, but it got the job done.
Cassell advances it. Passes to Hassel. Bounce pass to Madsen. With the crossover to stop the run. James snatches it up.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Fitz. Let's see how they manage the clock.
To Radmanovic. Shoots the 3. Nails it.
That guy can flat out shoot it from downtown. The defense wasn't bad. He was just that much better.
6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From just inside the arc. Yes!
Sam Cassell.
He really came through on this play. You can see how he got into perfect position to score the second time around on the replay.
The Sonics work it up court, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from deep. Dumps it to Allen. Takes it in. Hits the far iron, but goes in. Inbound pass to Cassell. Launches beyond the arc. Hits front iron and bounces in. Fires up a shot from the opposite baseline. No luck. We've just finished the third. The score, 60-51. Lewis throws it in to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Lewis. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Money! Skips it to Garnett. Passes to Sprewell. The leaner. Good!
You'd think being off balance would have bothered him more on that jumper Fitz, but he had no problem whatsoever hitting that one.
Daniels works it up court and is just one basket away from a double-double. Dumps it down low. Picked off by Oluwakandi.
He had the right idea. He just made the wrong pass. You've got to put more zip on that ball when you're going inside.
The shot was missed by Cassell. To Lewis. The pass to Allen. Launches beyond the arc. Automatic. They bring it up court. Passes to Garnett. Feeds it to the middle. James picks it off. To Radmanovich. Get that out of here. Nice rebound by the 5-year vet out of Stanford. Pass to Garnett. The pass to Madsen. Pulls up. James plucks the ball down from the rafters for that rebound. Allen gets the lay-in.
Another replay highlight is nothing new for him today. The offense has been flowing through him all game long.
Madsen inbound to Cassell. The Timberwolves work it up court and they trail 68-53. Pass to Sprewell. Passes to Madsen. Tries to spin move. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots. Yes!
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Allen brings it up court and he's drained his last 5 shots from 3-point range. The skip pass to Allen. Lets it go from the wing. Bullseye!
Ray Allen can stop and pop that mid-range J with the best of them. Impressive shot. This is one terrific player.
The Timberwolves work it up court. They're shooting 25% from downtown. Bounces it to Sprewell. Dishes to Cassell. Graceful finish.
Another bucket for him, and it's no surprise they keep getting the ball to him. He's been a major part of the offense all game.
Daniels works it up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. The feed to Lewis. Shoots from the post. Automatic. The Timberwolves advance it, and they trail by 15. Shoots the 3. Nails it.
Defenses must just get a knot in their stomachs when he launches it from out there. That shot's almost automatic.
Daniels heads up court. He's shooting 44% from the floor. Launches beyond the arc. Board number 10 grabbed by KG. Cassell advances it, and he's got 28 points. The Sonics advance it, and they'll try to end the run. The pass to Radmanovich. Bounces it inside. Swatted by Garnett. Madsen picked him clean. Good!
Another bucket for him, and he just keeps on pouring in the points. He's been so key today.
They bring it up court. 2:38 left in regulation. Swings it to Lewis. Takes the three. Money!
Fitz, both teams' offenses have been extremely effective all game. This is exactly the type of matchup that the fans love to watch. That was a real power dunk all the way, Fitz. He really bears down when he gets near that hoop and throws it down with authority.
The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 57% from the floor. Pass, far side. Takes a turnaround Jay. Swishes it through. Cassell brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 to strip down the floor. Garnett, count it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics advance it, and they've hit their last 2 shots from the floor. The dish to Lewis. Fires from the right block. Good, and they're now up by 10.
Rashard Lewis fired it up almost right away there, but when you're wide open like that, you can't pass it up.
Dunks it home. The Sonics advance it, and they lead 79-71. To Lewis. Launches beyond the arc. Off target, but they're still up 8. With the crossover from the left block. Nails it.
We got to take a look at this one again, Fitz. It's all about making plays like he just did.
Daniels works it up court and is just 1 basket away from a double-double. The pass to Lewis. Gives the up fake. Puts up the tray. Madsen yanks down the rock.
Credit the D for stopping that three. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it. Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
Allen advances it. He's shooting 58% from long range. To Daniels. Pass to Radmanovich. The pass to James. Passes to Allen. 7 on the shot clock. The runner. Bricks off right iron. No good. Skips it to Garnett. Launches beyond the arc. Off target, and they're still down 4. Potapenko looks fresh coming back on the floor. Madsen will leave the floor. The inbound to Allen. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Timberwolves bring it up court, and their backs are to the wall now. They must score here to stay alive. Radmanovich grabbed it. Knocks it down. He's off on the second.
Under a minute to go now. This game's all but over.
To Sprewell. The pass picked off by Radmanovich. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Timberwolves work it up court, but I think they're running out of chances right now. Pass to Garnett. Unloads from 9. Radmanovich snags his 5th rebound of the game. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. Inbound pass. Feeds it down low. to end the run. No good. Cannons it the entire length of the court. Missed it. There's the final buzzer, and that's the end of the game. The Sonics defeat the T-Wolves 86-75. It was a hard-fought game, Bill.
You can say that again, Fitz. The Sonics were totally dialed in from long range and just kept knocking down threes all game long. Their torrid shooting from behind the arc was a big part of their success.
Thank you, Mr. Walton. It's now time to see the player of the game. Allen played great. He finishes with 46 points, 3 rebounds, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and me, Bob Fitzgerald, thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference Semifinals here on ESPN.